Nice. Oh my god, what a beautiful reading, guys. You guys can be getting married. Alright, because justice came up and I was like, whoa, somebody's getting somebody's taking accountability, somebody may need to apologize, whatever. Because that's usually the quick to go to kind of energies that read, messages that you get with the justice card, and then boom. Oh wow, this is awesome. So you guys' underlying energy is the Two of Cups, right? As you see. Underneath that is the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys may be seeing a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Really nice. The Two of Cups indicates two people that feel the same way about each other. And in the past, it was a lot more fun. Maybe there was a little bit of unreliability here. Why is the Knight of Wands coming up? Because of the Knight of Swords. Nope, somebody's very serious and very passionate about something. And they, because the Knight of Wands will not be doing anything he does not enjoy doing. So, if you guys get involved with a fire sign, wow, congratulations. But if you guys are dealing with somebody that you feel is fun, passionate, very exciting to be around, this could also be even you guys as well, like feeling very passionate about the relationship, feeling passionate about the connection that you have with this individual. Like you probably feel really good with this person, but because this Two of Cups is someone that feels the same way about you, they see you as fun, having a good time. And this is obviously talking about two people coming together. This is just you meeting someone. Now, the heart of your reading has to do with commitment. You have two cards in here that indicate commitment. The Hierophant is one of those cards, and it's one of the big ones as well. The challenge is committing. So the challenge is, being stable or committing to someone, committing to a relationship, or how you feel mostly. Because this is something that's a little more personal, in my opinion. It's not necessarily committing to things. It's more committing to yourself regarding who you are based off of the things that you're dealing with, like a relationship or a job. And this is just saying, you know what, I'm going to come to terms with who I am and being real with myself. And I'm going to just accept the fact that I am, I am who I am with this, and committing to who you are in that regard. But I get this feeling this is definitely regarding commitment of a relationship here, and just going ahead and saying, you know what, this is it, this is what I believe, this is what I'm going to go ahead and make happen, or try to make happen anyway. But what's crossing that is the Judgment. Now, Judgment is a card that's a very Plutoan or Scorpio card here, both really. But this is talking about things rising from the ashes, things that were thought were dead, but come back up to show you something, or to actually really give you another opportunity to tackle something that you thought was gone. But this is like an opportunity that happens in the moment. It's something that's arisen, and you have to take action on it. I feel like this is something that you have to take action on. I feel like maybe you didn't think that there was a possibility that this relationship would rekindle itself, but it has. And now there's a call to action to kind of go ahead and make it happen, to be serious about this, to go ahead and commit to it, which is completely 100% up to you. But the thing is like, you have a new opportunity with a commitment here, of a relationship that can blossom beautifully, but you're not taking it. There's something you're not sure. I don't know why you're not taking it. Maybe it's not up to you. Maybe it's something that you don't want here. But it's something like, it's call to action here. It's saying, hey, this is your opportunity. You have to take this, or you can take it, or you can leave it. Either one. Now, in the past, you do have the Three of Wands. So there was a lot of waiting. There was a lot of work. There was a lot of doing things in your own way, in your own time, while doing things privately, doing things that really, built this Ten of Pentacles, right? You were waiting, but you were still doing stuff. You were still, taking care of business, doing temperance energy while you were waiting for things to come back in, whatever you were expecting to return. But you sent something out and you were expecting some sort of return, and it came back. I think there may have been at one period of time there was a lack of hope, where you were still focused on building yourself, or building whatever, putting work into wherever you could continue to put work in, building your abundance and everything like that, and it returned to you in some ways. Because Judgment is coming up with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you have an opportunity now to completely commit to a relationship, but that's the thing. Nobody's taking action on it. And I feel like you end up doing that because you have the Four of Wands in the future, which talks about moving up in a higher place of commitment. So I feel like you do accept this, and eventually, it's just that right now you just kind of, it's like it's not, nobody's taking it yet. I don't think it could be because of fear. It could be because you're not sure. It could be because it's like it's too good to be true. You're not sure whether or not. It's a difficult situation, but it's only difficult because this is requiring 100% complete trust. Two of Swords is like, why is the person holding those two swords up? Why is this person not just going ahead and fighting for what they believe in, or going after what it is that the truth is? It's because they don't know if they can handle what comes after, right? And I think it's the situation, right? The situation is this, like, the choice is up to you whether or not to accept this relationship or not, because here you have the Four of Wands in your future. You know that this is going to be a wonderful relationship. You're going to move up in a relationship here with this person. This is talking about moving up to a higher place of commitment. You go from the Three of Wands, and it may have taken a long time, but you're being, this is committing to the relationship and moving forward with it. Now, for some of you guys, I feel like for some of you guys, maybe, and this is for very few, you waited a long time for this person to return. And the Ten of Pentacles may be you guys being in a place where you're more stable, more solid. You're in a relationship or a career, or you're more of a career where you're in a relationship where you're happy. Well, excuse me, you're in a career place where you're happy. It's stable, it's good. You're surrounded by people that care about you, friends. But then the person that you've been waiting for so long that you didn't think would come back does. Right? And I feel like that's some of you guys, or maybe this person isn't here yet, and you're just not sure whether or not to commit to this person if they're not here, or could just let them be, be yourself and love yourself and, let them go. Okay? But I feel like this is talking about somebody coming back. You have Two Cups as your underlying energy. Right? And the Ten of Pentacles in your present, like, this is commitment in itself, and then you have the Hierophant next to it. But the thing is that there is a need to take action. And I do feel like you end up taking the action towards committing to this person, because this is what you ultimately want. The King of Cups is in your external energy here. Like, this is either your ideal lover, you feel very much in love, or this person loves you. This person is full of love. This person is just rich in its love, right? This person is just rich in love. And I feel like either that's you or this is the other person, or this is both of you guys. Because what? You have the Two of Pentacles as your underlying energy. You feel the same way as they do, and they feel the same way about you. And this person is coming up as your king. This is someone that's coming up as your king. This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, another Pisces, or a Cancer. Excuse me, Scorpio, Pisces, yeah, or Cancer. I did say that right. Or this could be someone else, right? Like I said, a fire sign. It could be anybody, but most importantly, this is someone that is your ideal partner. Someone that is romantic. Someone that knows how they feel. And someone that you know how they feel too. Because they've expressed it, or they've, definitely offered you something, or, they've committed to you in some way. But your outcome shows something amazing. This is a happily ever after card, the Ten of Cups, the completion of a cycle. But it's happiness, it's joy, it's harmony. Like justice was coming up before, rather. And that means harmony and balance is getting there, right? Before, usually justice comes up because there is some imbalance. And I feel like the imbalance is doing something, or maybe the give and take portion of it. Or something that just needs to be done because judgment is saying so. But this is a beautiful reading. You have an opportunity to take the relationship to the next level. You just have to take it. Let's go ahead and see what your romance angel says for the next couple of weeks. Let your friends help you. And it says, ask for and accept the support from others. Very interesting. So if you guys have been doing stuff on your own, you don't have to do it anymore. Allow the people around you to help you, to get you to where you want to be. You have a great network around you. The Ten of Pentacles is suggesting that. You got people that care about you, the people that support you, the people that want to see you succeed. And if you need any help, let them do that. You know, if you can't really handle it on your own. Let's go ahead and take a look here at your messenger of the Oracle card. You guys have a new day dawns. Wow, it's a new beginning. That's pretty much the Fool. Now, this is, and if you were looking at the wisdom of the Oracle, this is talking about, you know, new life. Because this is talking about a new opportunity that's coming in. And if you see this, it kind of looks like a dragon or a phoenix here. Well, it's more of a dragon to me. And obviously, right, that light coming in, consuming the darkness. This is like showing that there's a new world when a situation looks to be completely dark and done, right? Like the Judgment card shows up here. But this is showing a new opportunity, a new life, a new world. And it starts by, you know, by taking action, by seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you, like, if this is something you still want, go for it. If you've come up with abundance on your own and you don't need this person anymore, you have to make the decision that's best for you. But if this is something that you want, this is your ideal lover, and this is something you've been waiting for all this time, why not take it? This is a new opportunity, man. This is a new beginning all around. And it starts by completing a cycle here, and you get two amazing cards. One of the best cards of the deck here. Two of them. And though the world isn't up here, that's okay. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. That's in your present. This is in your outcome. You're going to feel just as good as this looks. You know what I mean? But it starts by taking action and in either accepting it or doing whatever you feel will lead, that you feel is your Four of Wands.